Hi, my name is Miss Kim. Did you know that singers are athletes? And just like athletes have to warm up before they practice or play a game, we need to warm up to get ready for singing. Singers use their whole bodies when we sing, so it's important to start with stretching. Listen to my song and mirror my stretches. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Good job! I hope you feel like everything is all stretched out. Every athlete needs to learn certain ways to stand. Baseball players have a certain stance when they're at bat. Runners have to be in position on the starting block. Basketball players have a special shooting position. To learn our singer's stance, I have a special chant. Be my echo. Our bodies are our instruments, so we stand tall. Our bodies are our instruments, so we stand tall. Feet flat, 6 inches apart. Feet flat, 6 inches apart. Legs straight, but knees not locked. Legs straight, but knees not locked. Not like a model, hips in the center. Not like a model, hips in the center. Spines tall like kings and queens. Spines tall like kings and queens. Shoulders wide, arms at my sides. Shoulders wide, arms at my sides. Head high, ears over my shoulders. Head high, ears over my shoulder. Our bodies are our instruments, so we stand tall. Our bodies are our instruments, so we stand tall. Good job! Now that our bodies are in alignment, let's work on our breathing. First, we need to know some things about our bodies. When we breathe, the air goes into our lungs. As singers, we want to give our lungs as much room as possible to fill up. So, here's how singers breathe. There's a muscle under your ribs and above your stomach that looks kind of like an upside-down bowl. This muscle is called the diaphragm. Can you make an upside-down bowl with your hands and put it right under your rib cage? That's where your diaphragm is. When a singer breathes, the diaphragm flattens out and presses your stomach out. When the diaphragm flattens, it creates more room inside your ribs for your lungs to expand, and the air gets pulled into your lungs. Our lower ribs open to create even more room for the air. So, all the motion is happening in your low ribs and below, not up by your shoulders. Even though the air is coming into our lungs, it looks and feels like it's coming into our stomachs because that's what grows. To practice our breathing for singers, let's put our fingers around our stomach like a belt. Hook your thumbs around your waist and let your middle fingers meet right over your belly button. This is the part of our body that we want to expand when we breathe. First, we'll blow out all of our air, and then we'll gently sip in the air as if we're sipping through a wide straw. Then we'll try exhaling on different sounds. When we inhale, we want our stomachs to expand a little bit, and when we exhale, it should gradually shrink. Take a look at my breath when I breathe. Let's give it a try. Gently blow out all of your air. Now sip in through a big straw for 4 counts. Go. 2, 3, out on shh, shh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sip in. 2, 3, out on 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sip in. 2, 3, out on 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sip in. 2, 3, out on 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice work! If you haven't practiced this type of breathing before, it might not work very well the first time. It's important that you don't force your tummy to expand. It's not about pushing out your belly. It's about allowing that area of your body to expand with the breath. Just like athletes, singers have to practice these things to train their bodies. You can keep practicing later, but don't do it for too long in a row because you can get a little bit lightheaded with all the oxygen that you're getting. Now it's time to do some vocal exercises to start getting our voice in shape. I like to use movements to connect our brains to the things that we need to do with our voices and our bodies. When I breathe, you'll see me do this motion because it reminds us to take that belly breath. Let's start with an exercise that I call spaghetti brains. It sounds like this. I call the motions spaghetti brains because it looks like we're pulling spaghetti out of our brains. This motion reminds us to shape our lips like an ooh around the spaghetti. It also helps us keep our sound flowing and connected. Listen to it one more time. Let's see if we can try that together with a belly breath first, starting on this note. Let's do another one, starting on this note. Now this note. Now this note. It's also important that your spaghetti comes up and out like an arc so that your sound doesn't go straight out like a laser beam or down to the ground like a stone. Let's try a few more. Starting on this note. Ready to breathe? Let's do another exercise. The circles around our ears help to open the space inside our mouth. I sometimes like to pretend like I have a marshmallow inside my mouth to remind me to keep that open space. Lifting our hands at the end helps us to keep from getting too heavy as the notes go down. Listen once more. Now let's try that together, breathing first. Ready? Now another. And another. One more. Now let's try a few on an ah vowel. To make sure I'm shaping my ah correctly, I like to use goalposts. Take your imaginary goalposts and place them on either side of your cheeks to make sure you're shaping your ah vowel like mine. Ah. Let's try a few with that goalpost-shaped ah vowel. Starting on this note. Ready? Ah. One more. Ah. Remember to keep getting lighter as your notes go down at the end. Let's try that again on our goalpost. Ah, ready? Ah, and another. Ah, last one. Nice job. We have one more vocal exercise. For this one, we'll use slow motion basketballs. Watch and listen. Oh. The slow motion basketball shot opens the back of our mouth and helps us crescendo the top note. Crescendo means to gradually get louder. Let's listen to that one more time. Oh. It's important that as we do this, we remember to keep our feet flat and our spines tall, like we talked about at the beginning. Let's try that together. Ready? Oh. You really need a nice size 10 breath with a good belly expansion for this. Ready? Oh. And another. Oh. Remember that we want to keep our notes connected, but we don't want to slide from one note to the other. So we don't want to go, oh. We want our notes to be clear but connected. Let's try it again, starting on this note. Ah. Breathing first. Good work. Thanks for joining me for our warm-ups and vocal exercises. These are good to practice every day, just like athletes practice. After a few times practicing with me, I bet you'll be able to try some on your own. Happy practicing!